Hello! Can you see me? Popped up like Batman over that shit. Alright, well you can't see my face right now, but that really doesn't matter. A friend from school, Blake Tackett, did a video about finding a collector's Batman figure in, that was gold or something like that. And when I see people make videos like that, you know, which is cool. I love Batman. I love figures. It made me want to do a video to show you what's really collectible, what's worth your money, and what's, you know, what's worth the shit, basically. Alright, now in front of me are two figures. These you can get at Walmart for $20 a piece. This is from the new Batman v Superman film. I can't wait to go see that shit. Now these are $20 a piece, and these are collectible. It says adult collectors and all this other stuff, but really, that's just fucking toys. That's all it is. It's just $20 toys. You want to see the creme de la creme of shit? I've got it. Alright, but those are $20 Walmart figures. If you want to know what to collect, it's a bit pricey, but if you have the money, it's worth collecting. These you can even take out of the box without the price going down. And through the magic of editing, I will show you that. And here they are. I don't know if you can see all of them. I have a tight shot because of the green screen in the background. That's for another video I'm working on. But these are hot toys. These are the Rolls Royce of figure collecting. I have the 1989 Batman, what was it, 1992 when Batman Returns came out, and then the 1966 Batman. So altogether that's about $900, $1,000. They're not cheap, but they are very collectible, and once again, through the magic of editing, I will show you what they look like. Okay, these are things you want to collect. Looks like giant Barbie dolls, don't they? In fact, they are kind of like Barbie dolls, but way more fucking expensive. This Batman will set you back $500. The DX09. This was the first Batman they made, the 1989 Batman. This one is from Batman Returns. I just got it. It just came out. I think altogether it was like $250 from Sideshow Collectibles, and I think I got it for $100 because I had points saved up from buying all these other figures. And then on the end you have the 1966 Adam West Batman, which looks pretty cool. Now all of these come with accessories from the movies, and they all come with different faces. The 66 Batman can do the Batusi from the Batman movie. The Michael Keaton Batman from Batman Returns has the grappling hook, the line launcher, whatever the crap he threw at Catwoman was. I don't know what that shit was. And then the 89 Batman has the same accessories as well. Now, like I said, they're not cheap. They'll set you back about $1,000. But if you save your money, there you go. You got cool shit. Like, I love Hot Toys. These aren't the only Hot Toys that I have. These are 1/6 scale figures. I also have RoboCop, which is die cast, like real die cast metal. And then I have, what else do I have? Oh, that's sad. I have so much shit I don't know. What is the other one in here? Oh yeah, I also have the Man of Steel Superman from Zack Snyder, and he looks really great. But there you go, Blake. You want to collect some Batman shit? That's what you collect. They're not cheap, but it's worth. They're worth collecting. I will say this: they're hand painted, like the faces and stuff like that. The eyeballs do roll. I don't think the eyeballs roll in the 66 Batman. I'm not sure. I ain't really messed with it. Because most of the time I do keep them in a box. There's so much shit that comes with them and accessories. And if you lose an accessory, they charge like $50 for the back of Batman's head. Things like that on eBay. So I wouldn't recommend losing anything. And when I moved, I did lose the 89 Batman, the back of his head. So I do need another one of those. But if you want to know which one's my favorite, it's the one in the middle. The Batman Returns Batman. That was the bat suit to me growing up. That will always be Batman to me. So if you want to collect 1/6 figures, go to SideshowCollectibles.com. They have more than just Batman and Superman. Like I said, I have the RoboCop. I did have the Crow. I traded it for some other figures for a 12-inch or a 1/6 Ben Affleck Daredevil. I have a Ben Affleck Daredevil. It looks like that. They have Star Wars. Walking Dead figures are coming, which I'm happy about. I pre-ordered a Rick. So, yeah, if you want to get into collecting something, this is what you need to do. And if you have any questions about it, shit, please ask. I don't care to tell you. But there you go. That is my Batman collection from Hot Toys. And Hot Toys is a Hong Kong-based company. They make great products, so it's worth the price. Okay, so there you have a small idea of my collection. I've got a lot of figures. That's what I like to do. I like to collect figures. I've done so since I was a kid. Mic drop. Oh, that was God. Anyways, that's what I like to do. I collect figures. I collect comics. What else do I collect? DVDs. Good Lord, I have a shitload of DVDs. It just different ranges of shit that I collect. Like I have Walking Dead figures. Mostly I collect figures from my childhood. Oh, like the Batman figures you've seen. I have a 1/6 Ghostbuster, Peter Venkman, and the Proton Pack lights up. I'm gonna have to show you that in the video. You may not want to see it, but it's cool to me. I love it. I have more comic books than anyone I know. So if there's something someone's trying to sell to you, because people do that here in Hillbilly Land a lot. I bought this and it's worth $200. I'll give it to you for $150. Don't fall for that shit. If you want to know how much something's worth, ask me. Even internet prices, you go on eBay and see something, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's $350 on eBay." Well, that's because that's what the seller wants for it. That doesn't mean that's what it's worth. So if you want to know what it's really worth, you can ask me. My nephew did that this morning. He said that there was a comic book. It was a Adventures of Superman number 500. It was an autographed one selling on eBay for $150. Some asshole wanted $300 for it. And if you averaged it out, $70, which is what he brought the guy down to, is a good price for that. Make sure if you do get comic books or anything that's signed by a celebrity, there should be a certificate of authenticity or a picture of the person who signed it actually signing it. And then make sure that it's actually their signature. There's websites out there with celebrity signatures which you can look up and compare. I have 3 Batman comics, the entire Jay and Silent Bob series, and Tusk Blu-ray, all signed by Kevin Smith. And I know they're signed by him because they come from the Secret Stash. So if you buy something from a celebrity's actual website, then you have a good chance of having an autograph. But also, there's some celebrities that, excuse me, my mouth's fucking dry from talking. I don't talk very much. No product placement. What? Yeah. You don't know what this red can is. What this liquid is that just went into my mouth. It could be Noke. But anyways, even some celebrity websites you go to buy their products say that they're autographed, but when you get them it's like a stamp or a printer engraved in it. Those aren't worth a shit. Kevin Smith, it's actually a Sharpie with his name in it. So, go to Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash if you want some stuff autographed, and it's pretty cheap too. Not bad deals. What else? Oh, answering questions. One question is, what is on your desk? I don't know how you know how to guess, but imagine it's a family member asking. One, this is Todd McFarlane's Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead is my favorite creature. People are like, oh, you love horror movies and all this other stuff. I don't like horror movies. I like creature movies. I like werewolves, vampires, Pumpkinhead. You know, I love anything Stan Winston. I'm not interested in what they call horror porn. Things like Saw, stuff like that. I don't care too much for stuff like that. I like creature movies. So yeah, there's that. Easy Pumpkinhead. And then there is the TARDIS, because I'm a big Doctor Who fan. See, TARDIS? I wonder if it still works. I've had this for 5 years. Oh, it still comes on. Look at that. That's cool. And who resides in the TARDIS, you might ask? You might think it's the Doctor. It's not. It's this little guy. God damn, hello. Put the brakes on, bitch. Thank you. Huh. Okay. This little guy is always in the TARDIS. Let's see if he talks still. Wow. Yeah, I've had him in there for years. R2-D2 lives inside. He takes care of that shit. Who are you going to talk shit about is another one. Oh, man. Alright. Look. We're not in high school anymore. There's no reason to treat me like we're in high school. I get it. I was a dick. There's probably 75% of you that can look to your left at your partner and say, hey, have you ever done anything with them? And you will probably either not get a reply or they'll say yes. And that was fucking 15, 20 years ago. So get the fuck over it. Because it was fucking 15 years ago. Get over it. I don't know what it is. It has to be like a hillbilly thing where it's like, we hold blood grudges for life. We like the Hatfields and McCoys. We're gonna kill you, Ken. Like when I moved here, there were people that had problem with my family when my family was younger, and they wanted to fight me, which was a big mistake because that's another thing I like is these stories where you whipped my ass in high school. You never whipped my ass in high school. Not one of you. Not fucking one of you. So you run around telling that shit. It's kind of bullshit. And what's the other thing? Oh, well, he wouldn't fight me. Oh, you mean when you took your shirt off and stood 10 feet away from me, running your fucking mouth, and I just stood there? Come get it, Mr. Bit the Badass. Oh, you're so bad. And let's see what else. Oh yeah. Recently, this one bitch had a problem with me, like giving me shade and all this shit. Okay, look. I won't say your name, but I'll tell you what happened. You know, I'll let everybody know. The person I was dating cheated on me with the person you were dating that you were now married to. You asked me to knock boots with you, and I politely declined. So 15 years later, you got a problem with me, you have attitude with me. I think you're getting a little bit of attitude with the wrong person, aren't you? That belongs to someone else, right? Just stop and use it. That's all you gotta do, stop and use it. Michael fucks up once in his life, and oh God, the fucking world ended. And I know it's because people expect better of me, but I'm fucking human just like everybody else. I may have some mental problems, but I'm human just like everybody else. I can make mistakes. I try not to, but I'm human. It's what happens. What else are you going to be doing? Well, I want to do movies, and then obviously I want to do skits. But I can't get nobody to help me. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody wants to get in front of a camera. People are too lazy to even get behind a camera. Like I have this green screen up. This is for a project that I'm doing for current events. It's something like The Daily Show or what's that other show? Help me out, people. John Oliver, thank you. Something like that, but more R-rated. John Oliver's pretty R-rated on HBO. He gets away with a lot. And that's actually the format that I've had written down for 3 years. So when I saw that come on television, like that fucking, that hurt. That hurt. I also have a notebook with my prediction list of what's going to be remade and what's going to happen. And I'm pretty spot on accurate on it too. Because I live in here, you know. I watch trends happen. Trends. I don't like. But it amazes me when I read stories and people are like, "Oh, we couldn't never think we could do this, or we figured this out," and it's something that I've already figured out, worked out, and they publicize it, romanticize it like it was really hard to fucking figure out. Y'all need to lay off the fucking weed, man. Hollyweird. Crazy. Also, I take pictures. So, if you'd like pictures taken or seen in my work that I've done, I don't really show people my work, but I'm going to start. Like I said, it's a mental thing. I don't like showing people stuff. But I'm going to start because my wife says I need to. And she thinks it would make me happier. And so I will. Oh, also on my desk. I forgot about this. Huh? Do you know what this is? It's a Harry Potter wand. See, I can do magic with it. You want to see something magic? Sarcophagus totalis. Spider. Why is it clear? Engorgio. Crucio. Get off of my fucking unboximus. I'm gonna kill you. What the fuck? It jumped.